Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in a very long break from making videos and just doing live streams, but we need to talk about imbuing. Since the season kicked off for us, a lot of people have come forward and not really understand how to imbue properly. We're going to talk about set imbuing, random armor imbuing, and saddle imbuing, and how to curse as well. Oh, somebody just did miracles. I was waiting for the server to die down a little bit. Hopefully chat doesn't get spammed too much. But, so this is item set imbuing. This is a set piece from item and how you can imbue it and change it. And what set pieces items you can't imbue. And then random items that imbue like this shield, how to curse it. And you can always imbue saddles of any kind and curse them, but it's a different kind of cursing. So first of all, what you're going to do is build imbue workbench, this item fragmenter, and the curse idol, and the soul grinder. And then you're going to, if you're organized, you are going to have all the early game set mannequins as you see right here. Let me make sure I have nothing in inventory. Nope. And this is how you get set fragments. So let me see here. We have a lot of clips. I'm going to grab all of this. I'm going to come here and I'm going to put it in. So right now, if I say grind set pieces, it will give us a lot of set pieces. If I want to grind regular things, it will give us charms fragments from grinding charms, and all the other random hide armor with random imbues you get, it will be right here. So primarily this is what you're going to be working with, these three. Also, if you are wondering how to get the unique ones, Cupid is pretty useless bow as right now. We're just going to grind it down. This is how you get unique ones. So, I'm just going to put it in here right here. He's re-rolling a saddle, as you guys can see. This is how you do it. He's using godlike because you saw the godlike essence in there. So right now, we're going to upgrade these from Dreamman Gifted Gauntlets because we got them random in the world. You can get them to get more imbues by using set fragments. So it's going to cost us 10. And then we're going to look for magic find, I suppose, health. See, that's a really good health bonus. That's a good melee bonus. It's really what you're looking for and what you're going to use it for. If you're running in the world with an Eye of the Storm, then you're going to want to roll magic find. Now, you can spend a while here until you get a decent roll of magic find or decent roll of health, depending what you're looking for. Same thing here. As long as it's a set item, part of a set, you use the green ones. For charms, you only use the charm ones unless they're unique charms. Then you would use any unique upgrade. You would use the unique fragments. So for charms, that is a very good health. I would keep that one personally. And unique one. So this one does not have an imbue, right? I wanted to make it look like this one. But I only have boss essence. And that's okay, because I can just go here. Boss essences is going to cost me one boss essence, and I can do this now. And that's pretty much for all of the same thing with the saddles. Saddles use regular magic fragments. You can see 114, and then roll down. And once you have wanted your whatever you wanted for cursing, you are going to go to the idol. So let's grab these two. Let's grab this charm. Let's grab this just in case as well. So next thing we're going to go here is put in the curse idol. Everything we have. These charms are already cursed, and I will be going to explain why they're like that, but this is the first one. So you soul shards. So your next question is how to get soul shards, right? Fences, tell me how. So there is a few ways you can right here. You can grind down Omega souls. You can grind down boss and god souls, and you will get soul shards. So right now I spawned all this in just for the video's sake. But you can see this is 5 soul shards, 10, 15, 20, and increases all the way until you get to endless, which is at 45. So you would hit this right here, and it'll give you 810. Another way where you can get soul shards is the dino mine wipe that you get from loot dinos. You can grind them down to get soul shards as well. Just like you can grind down egg crackers to get omega eggs that are non-generic. So you're gonna put it in here, and then you have to more or less tell yourself where you are in the game. If you're pretty early in the game and you have, um, you have a survivability issue, you have plenty of magic finds still. What I suggest you do is double curse. Double curse will take one stat out of all these, and it will remove it, and then the rest will curse them. Now that means if you have magic find on health and you're looking for one of those or both of those, there's a chance that will be removed. Uh, Double. So this is a 8 magic charm. This is the reality of what you will be looking at. 216 is a multi-curse, which means it will pick one stat, a totally random stat out of all of them, and multiply it, and hopefully it's magic find or health, but the other stats will like take a hit from it. Basically, it's pulling from the stats to give it to one stat. It's pretty RNG. And when it comes to set item cursing, as of right now, we cannot set item curse. So these is kind of just useless. And for saddles, you can variant curse, which means this roll golem can gain the variant of explosion, um, siren, anything like that. But to boost the stats, we cannot. You can just give them a variant. So if I'm going for, I don't know, a tanky variant, then I might want to roll metal for it, or stone, or some resource that does extra damage reduction. I have not played with saddles too much myself. This is new to me, and this is for the new season. But you can also curse random. Like this is just an Ascendant Omega Riot gear that you guys see me did the boss shield. Same concept. So right now, I'm kind of early game, and I feel like I need a little more survivability. So I'm gonna go with double because I can't afford this. This is quite a bit of soul shards that I cannot afford to just randomly roll. So I will double curse. And there you go. We had 5. It removed 1, but it doubled everything else. So I believe it was weight. It should have taken swimming speed, but I guess you need to move fast. So our health would be up to 1.8k now, which is very good for if you're on foot bossing. Like for my set, you can see I have 11.5k um, health, which is pretty hard to die. Now, let's say you are late game and you do have this magic find for your chest piece and you want to just roll your luck. So let's try multi-curse. You see, armor bonus 1.1k, but everything else took a deep dark turn for the worst. So unfortunately, if you're going for magic find, well, you're out of luck. Plus, the health took a hit. So it's probably better to double curse this one instead of multi curse. It has a difference between those. As for Paragon, for the Paragon one, we don't have any sparingly right now, so we're gonna leave it at that. And then if you don't have, let's say you get unlucky with everything, you run out of set items and whatnot, you would want to come back and just keep re-rolling to get what you're looking for. Like I have some magic find, but I also have some health and damage reduction on my armor. It's one of the reasons why I hit like a truck and survive basic and beta bosses. for and then yeah, that's pretty much it for the imbuing. I am sure I am leaving something out, but if you guys have a questions, please feel free to ask in the video down below, or just join our Discord, which is also linked down below, and we will help you guys out. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.